Try to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay.
Yo.
Okay, maybe you could be
What's up, stream?
I need today. I promise
Got that leaderboard coming soon.
I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake
I'm actually be right back.
look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away. I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. I guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away.
Yo. Thomas Corman. Welcome, Chef. Kib717. Welcome, Chef. Alright, let's cut the music. Let me go ahead and get a pinned message going. Pin that. Subscriber goal has not updated like at all. I just do not know why that is. Let's try and fix that real quick. to say 1370, man. Yeah, it's very odd. I don't know. The subscriber goal is just like kaboom. Oh wait, maybe it's because I'm over 15. Actually, I might be dumb. Let's try this. It's still just stuck on 1370. Do not know why. I can try, but it's like main problem is it's not updating on botrix for some reason. We try and like log out of botrix and log back in. Yo, what's up, Hamburgessa Golasa 21? Yeah, I don't know. The subscriber role is like just cooked. It for some reason will just not update to the correct number. Maybe I can try getting one on Stream Elements super quick. Yeah, I appreciate that, Alex. Thank you so much. Hope you get some good rest, brother. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna just stop messing with it for now. I think it's just gonna have to be cooked, I suppose. Yo, what's up, Jake? What's up, Missing Real? What's up, Der Internet Man? How y'all doing? My thingamabobby did join the chat, right? Yeah, my Botrix thingy joined chat. I got a lore question. What's the background behind calling your viewers chef? Um, there's not like a super crazy background to it, I guess, other than I just like really like saying like I'm cooking or that guy's getting cooked or whatever. And whenever I was starting the channel, I was like looking for random, profile pictures or like images I could apply for my profile picture. And I came across this like HD cockroach that was cooking in the kitchen, and it's actually like my Discord server. It's still my Discord server like profile picture. And so that's what my YouTube profile picture was for the longest time. And yeah, I just kind of like went with the chef theme. Like originally my YouTube was Benediction's Kitchen. Then I ended up condensing it to Benediction, but I just kind of like kept the whole cooking and chef and that whole thing going. I like to say I've got like videos in the oven, like the videos are coming, they're almost done, that type of stuff. So yeah, I think it's just gonna be a little like rolling joke, so to speak. And hey, I appreciate that, brother. All right, so we've got 20 minutes till the leaderboard starts. I would like to get the subscriber goal working, but I don't think it's gonna happen, so I apologize, fellas. Let me see if there's any way I can. Yeah, maybe I could just like do a manual one, but I don't think so. Yeah, let him cook, exactly. NG, am I supposed to be getting close as a bard and melee with all my buffs up or using the bow mostly? Um, Typically you want to be getting a good advantage with the bow before you go melee. Obviously like against certain builds or against certain matchups, you might want to go melee earlier than usual. Like I mean, an easy example would be if I'm fighting a barbarian, I'm gonna wait to go melee as long as possible. Like I'm gonna try and just kill him with the bow if I have the option. Probably same thing with like a slayer fighter. But if it's like a ranger, a warlock, a wizard, a rogue, actually warlock, wizard aren't the best example, but like if it's a ranger or a rogue, I'm probably gonna go melee earlier than usual because like I know I have the advantage in melee. Against a warlock and a wizard, it's kind of like in the middle where you might not want to go melee immediately, but if you hit a couple arrows, then you probably want to go melee immediately. And yeah, exactly. Like similar to fighter, but bard just does it for longer. Like instead of with just the crossbow, um, you get like ideally you just want to build up as big of an advantage as possible with the bow. Like I end up winning a lot of my fights only using the bow, where I kill the guy with the survival bow. But there's also like a fine line between getting a big advantage with the bow and trying to like end the fight early in melee, because you don't want the fight to last forever because your chances of getting third party go up. But yeah. All right, well, we got a bunch of kits ready. Built some kits off stream. I've got like 3.5 ready to go. Gonna end up building this one later if I need it, or might wait for like tomorrow or whatever. Depends on how long these kits last me. But for now, since there's a little bit of time left before the leaderboard's available, I'm just gonna run this 0 to hero kit in a high roller match and get a little warm up going. Yeah, Warlocks are one of the rougher matchups for Bard, probably. It's not like, shouldn't be super rough, but it is going to be kind of a skill matchup. Like if you're hitting your arrows and they're not hitting their curses, or if they're hitting their curses and you're not hitting your arrows, it's going to be rough. 999 Pab, appreciate the sub. Welcome, Chef. Pio Turco, JTOUA. Welcome, chefs. And Kostya, hi dude, 8K gold and stash Bard here. Your videos changed my gameplay so much. Thank you again for content. No problem, brother. I'm glad to hear you getting some gold. Get that bread up. Get your money up, not your funny up. Holy. I have a little bit of stuttering. It's gonna be another situation where I've just got to turn off Steel Series. If so, it's gonna suck. Sheesh, that's actually a nice straw hat to find. And yeah, Warlock can do that. It can actually build like other bad habits too, with like bossing and stuff like that. But once you get on a different class and play it for a while, things start to feel normal again. Yeah, let me turn Steel Series off, see if that helps. Also going to cut my wallpaper engine. I hear somebody. Oh, let's go. Okay, yeah, so the subscriber goal just needed some time. What is happening? Pretty good movement by that guy. Okay, things are getting a little crazy right now. Yo, I knew this freaking mob was gonna aggro on me. That is annoying. What is this guy doing? Why is he just... He's literally just running around the map, man. Oh my good god. Dude, where did this guy come from? Oh no, now I'm getting ran up on from another door. Oh lord. Holy, it's a fiesta. Ow. Ow. Oh my goodness. Yeah, NG. Outside of the, bro. This guy's putting his hands up. Outside of the loot, the instruments aren't that big of a deal. The flute can help, though, because you get more move speed. Man, I do not have the kit on to be dealing with these people. I've got my freaking 0 to hero set up. This guy got any meds for me? He got some. Okay, Lord have mercy. And currently I'm not using the rondel. I've just got a 0 to hero kit on, so I've got a rapier. Oh my goodness, this guy spooked me. Yeah, currently with this 0 to hero kit, I've just got a rapier on because trying to get back in the groove of the rapier a little bit in case I end up wanting to use it over the rondel. Also, I may be a tiny bit less responsive to chat today since I'm going to be grinding the leaderboard and doing high roller and stuff, so I'm going to try and be a little bit more focused up on my gameplay, make sure I don't die to anything goofy. There's a bard below me. try and get one warm-up troll run, high roller, before the leaderboards start. And I had an oopsie at the end of last stream trying to do the troll with rapier, so gotta make sure I got that worked out. So with rapier, I definitely don't think I can get 3 attacks off that attack. I think it's just 2. But I can get 3 attacks off that one, I'm pretty sure. Ah, my hand is itchy. That's a good ring. Yeah, I would recommend if you want to work on your troll or cyclops, just do it in default gear, so you don't have to like worry too much about messing up. Because you definitely will mess up. I can just say that for sure. I don't really want the Torque of Soul. I think it's gonna be weird, but I probably need to get rid of the pickaxe whenever I'm grinding the leaderboard. I think, anyways. Don't really have like space in my utility slots for the pickaxe. And I just really don't like not having a protection pot and a health pot. This is a high roller. I'm just warming up for the leaderboard that's about to be active. I'm gonna be running this like random 0 to hero kit first in high roller. And then once I lose this kit, I've got 3.5 extra kits in the stash. So, should be more than good for tonight, hopefully. Assuming I don't just get wrecked by some beast players or whatever. Yo, what's up, White Flower? And yeah, today is going to be the leaderboard grind. Leaderboard is potentially already active, actually. Or no, it goes active in 5 minutes, so right after I get out of this game, it'll be active. So, yeah, I think my initial plan or my initial strat is I'm going to be grinding caves for bosses. And depending on how things are looking, I may or may not go grind ice caves and do like the mob kill strategy, but we'll just have to see. I would say, yeah, with the current, assuming they don't make a change to the AP grind, like as the leaderboard goes active, because they did already talk about how they're changing it in the future, which I don't know if they're doing that today or if they're doing that like later in the future, but currently it's not really worth it to PvP if you're grinding the leaderboard. Because the amount of risk to reward is just not even remotely close to being good enough. Hopefully I don't die here. I didn't actually manage my time super well. Okay, there's no rope here. If this extract is taken, then it is GG. But it's not the end of the world because it's my 0 to hero kit, obviously. Yep, I think that is GG. I know where I can run, but I don't think I'm gonna make it. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna make it. It's probably already taken anyways. Yeah, it's taken. Okay, well, that was kind of my fault, but thankfully that was the 0 to hero kit. I might do one more 0 to hero since obviously that one didn't go well. Leaderboard is active in 2 minutes. How important is the buckler? I think the buckler is pretty good. I don't really use it for blocking that often unless it's like I'm going up against a weapon that's easy to block, like the falchion. But it's pretty nice for the armor rating that it comes with as a base stat, but also the stats you can get as random modifiers are nice as well. You can get like additional weapon damage, you can get armor rating, all of those things are quite nice on the offhand. Yep, leaderboard is about to start. I'm hoping, like, beyond everything, that they're not about to just, like, take the servers down to, like, do something for the leaderboard. I'm hoping it's just gonna, like, start. But I don't know. I don't think anyone knows for sure. Yo, what's up, Maddie? My evening's going pretty good, brother. Yeah, I would say, like, if you have a default buckler, you could probably consider taking it off. And it might not be, like, yeah, I mean, a default buckler is probably not worth it. Like, 18 armor for minus 12 move speed is, like, probably not good. But if you get, like, one of these, like a blue one with armor rating add weapon damage or armor rating max health, I would say those are probably worth it. And the blocking does come in clutch at times, like especially against certain matchups, blocking can be really nice. Like I said, blocking the falchion is like super easy, so that's a good example. Congrats on the partnership, by the way. I appreciate that, brother. Much appreciated, much appreciated. Yeah, pretty much almost all of the quests, like the quests from like the armor, the weaponsmith, the woodsman, like all of those types of quests where the merchant is like related to something you get from the squire is probably gonna increase your squire. But yeah, missing reel has a good point as well with the wiki. And yeah, Costu said, can you show what kits you have for today? So the 3 that I've got built are over here. I think I'm still probably going to start off with like a 0 to hero run where I'm just going to grab like a blue rondel or a blue rapier. Probably a blue rondel though, I think. I think I'm going to go rondel. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I'll go blue rapier. But yeah, I'm going to do a little 0 to hero run at the start of the leaderboard with blue rapier. And then just run that kit as long as I can, which I assume it's not going to be too long, but There's already people on the leaderboard? Wait, what? Did this person like time it perfectly? He must have timed it. Like, okay, that's crazy. Okay, well, let me grab a weapon and let's get in there. Also, I assume I'm gonna like get cooked a little bit by the people that are willing to just farm crypts. Yeah, I'm assuming they haven't made any changes to the AP system yet, so I think it's just gonna be the same. Okay, we got the rapier. Let's grab... Actually, I don't even want a survival bow. We'll just go no serve bow. I'm gonna do light meds for this as well. How well did you do last season on the leaderboards? I got rank 17 for Warlock. So I was top 20 for Warlock at one point. That was like my peak. And then I'm not sure exactly where I ended, to be honest, but it was like top 100 or something like that for Warlocks. And I was top, I think, 200 overall, like for all the classes. How to become a channel member? I'm going to be honest, I'm not exactly sure. I wish I had the answer for you, but I think I enabled that feature like today, like for people to be able to become members. But I don't actually know how. You might have to just go to my channel page and look on there. Gracie might be able to check and try and figure it out real quick. And if she can, she'll probably post it in chat. Yeah. Can you try and figure out? Oh, you're in a match? Okay, well, alright, well, never mind. Gracie's in a match, so she can't check at this moment. Let me look at my YouTube studio and see if I can find any info on it while I'm waiting for this thing to roll around anyways. Okay, so now, yeah, okay, so I just turned on members, actually. I thought I turned it on earlier, but it should actually be available now. I'm just gonna say in advance, like, there's not really any, like, super special benefits by becoming a member at the moment. Like, I don't have any, special emojis or anything like that because I just set it up. And I don't actually have anyone to make those for me quite yet at the moment, even though Gracie can probably work on that tonight or over the next couple of days. So yeah, so just keep in mind there's like no super special benefits at the moment. Obviously, anybody that wants to become a member, super appreciated, but definitely do not feel any pressure to do so. But it should hopefully now be on the homepage. Or if it's not on the homepage yet, it'll probably be updated there in like a few minutes, if I had to take a guess. Because typically, whenever I like make edits to my page and whatnot, it usually takes a couple minutes to actually update. Yo, I'm glad to hear it, Aaron. I'm glad I could help, brother. Good luck in the dungeons. Yeah, I mean, it should tell you what you're getting, Maddie, but it's probably gonna say like not much. Like there's gonna be, like you'll get like an extra badge next to your name whenever you type in chat, but it's literally just like the default YouTube badges, I believe. So yeah, I would not recommend becoming a member at this moment if you want to get like some special features, but the special features should be added within like the next few days or the next week or so. I'm gonna have Gracie work on it and see what we can cook up with for the emotes and stuff like that. But should be available here in the next few minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and hop into this GC though. I actually might need to throw out my troll pellet. Actually, I've got my troll's blood sold. Go ahead and hop into this GC though real quick before I miss it. Don't want to fall too far behind on the leaderboard. And I'm curious to see, like... Yo, Maddie. I appreciate that, brother. Thanks so much for becoming a member. You are my first member. That is insane. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. Easy loot. Easy loot. Let's go. Yeah, we'll make sure I get those emotes and all that stuff cooked up here within the next week or less. Probably gonna be like some chef related stuff, maybe like a cockroach emote because I'm like deathly afraid of cockroaches. Some other stuff. Is Warsong better than Lore Mastery or Fermata? I think it usually is, yeah. For like my rapier setup, I have Rapier Mastery and Warsong, and for my Rondel setup, I use Warsong and Fermata. I don't actually have a better loot right now because it's like a full 0 to hero, so. Probably should have bought a loot though, low key. I appreciate that, Maddie. Good looks, brother. Alright, but heads up to everyone, the games are about to get a little boring. AP grinding is not the most fun thing in the world, usually. Usually just involves looting up a bunch and avoiding fights. Obviously, like, you can take fights if you think you're gonna win, but it is spooky to take a fight you're not, like, super confident you're going to win. Obviously, some fights you don't have an option, like the person's just gonna run you down or whatever, but it is what it is. I'll try and give you guys some tips for grinding AP along the way if I can. The easiest tip is to just not pick up gear. You want to just have a full inventory of treasure. Any tips going from normal to high roller? The best tip would be to just like run some default high roller kits. Like you're gonna unfortunately be wasting 100 gold each time. But outside of that, you really just need to get in there and like get a feel for the higher difficulty mobs. But unfortunately, oh my goodness, the freaking gas. Unfortunately, high roller is one of those things in this game where you're probably gonna get wrecked a lot of times before you ever like feel really comfortable in it. And P-Bomb says someone leaked the AP formula. I thought they said treasure was nerfed hard for AP. I haven't really heard or seen anything about that. Like, I saw them say that they intended to make changes to the AP system, but that was like going to be in a future update. Like, I haven't seen them say that they've actually made any changes to it yet, so I just assume it's like the same AP formula as it was this last season, but I suppose I might be able to figure that out by the end of this match. We shall see. I think I'm in between two players at the moment. Ranger is geared. I'm gonna leave this chest. Sheesh, was he actually shooting through the door at me there? Ow. Nightmare bug, go crazy. Oh, should I get legendary status? Just started the game 3 days ago and it's been real fun. Legendary status provides some like nice quality of life things, but I mean, it really just depends on how much you like the game. Like, I think a lot of the game, or a lot of what the game has to be offered, or has to offer, can be experienced in the free-to-play mode. Obviously, being able to sell things on the marketplace is, like, super nice. Having the option to go to high roller, you know, when you're ready is nice, but it usually takes people a little while to be ready for high roller. But yeah, I mean, if you're really enjoying it, like, the quality of life of the shared stash and being able to sell things on the market is really good. Wait, I need these actually. Throw those on. Yeah, I'm curious to see once I extract here if there's any noticeable difference in like the AP calculation. Definitely could be something they just like did under the rug. The wipe will not be anytime soon. The leaderboard's just started, so the wipe's probably going to be like 70 to 90 days away, if I had to take a guess. Killing monsters actually gives pretty good AP as well. But assuming the AP formula is the same as it was, it's basically just treasure and getting monster kills. Bosses and sub-bosses, like, also give an okay amount, but typically not worth it to kill a sub-boss compared to, like, just regular enemies. Like, an example would be goblins give you, like, roughly, yeah, Goblin's going to give you, like, roughly 6 AP. And a sub-boss is going to give you, like, 25. So, killing 1 sub-boss is the equivalent of killing, like, 4 goblins, give or take. But then the big bosses typically give 100. And then, obviously, the gold pile can be very good for, getting treasure. I need to remember to actually pick up items as well since I'm 0 to hero. And I kind of like this strategy of going 0 to hero at the start just because I feel like a lot of people are going to be putting on their biscuits right at the beginning, and a bunch of people are just going to like lose their biscuits, and then they're going to fall down to like lower quality stuff, and by the time that that happens is potentially when I'll be getting into my biscuits. So it's like, would I rather be biscuit versus biscuit or like biscuit versus like second or third option? I'd probably just rather go the